I've had a morning, y'all. Everything I think is resolved to the best it can be. But Baloo has a certain medicine that he takes, my cat, and I've had it on an automatic refill that just comes every couple months and then I'm set. And I didn't get my most recent one, so I kept putting in orders for it, and it got canceled. I found out after yesterday's stream, after I've been trying to order it for like at least a week and a half, 2 weeks. And so I went to the vet in person and they were like, oh yeah, you need to show up every 2 years now to get this medicine. It's like a new rule. I was like, well, okay, I didn't know this and I'm out of medicine for Baloo. They were like, oh, we don't have the press tabs, but we have like the pills that you can shove in the cat's mouth. And that doesn't go very well with Baloo. He'll like foam at the mouth and go all crazy. But that's the only option I got. So I was very stressed. Yes, I'm leaving tomorrow for a day. And that's probably going to stress him out. And now my friend who's going to take care of him is going to have to shove the pill down his throat twice a day. So it's been a little stressful. I did give him his medicine this morning. He fought me, but it was down. The pills are luckily very small. I tried to pay expedited shipping to maybe get it by tomorrow, but the vet needs to approve it in order for it to be sent, and they still haven't approved it. Like, I was there at 8 in the morning just being like, can you please, just ASAP approve this in the email so that they can send it and I might get it tomorrow. But as the time keeps ticking, I don't think that's gonna happen. So I tried ordering off Amazon pill pockets for cats. I really hope it works. But either way, me and Baloo have a pet appointment next week for a checkup so that we can get back on the delivery for the medicine. But sorry to vent at you guys right away. It's just like I worry about him. I love my cat, Blanca, what's up? And his medication is needed for his anxiety levels, and knowing I'm gonna leave and he's getting a different form of the medicine is like a little scary for me. And, I'm mad at myself for not realizing, but I didn't get any notification that the packages would stop being sent. And I was told on the phone that it was ordered 2 weeks ago, and then I tried yesterday and they were like, and I did the expedited shipping yesterday, so I have no medicine. Well, I have medicine, but a different type that I have to shove down his throat. And he hates it. Oh, he hates it so much. Oh god. So it's just been a bit frustrating, if I'm being honest. I have a nice coffee in the fridge. Ah! All right. Swings and roundabouts. Thank you for Melted Calupo. I know he'll be okay. I just feel bad for my friend Cole. I'm having someone watch after him that doesn't usually do it. And I'm like, so you're gonna have to like pry his mouth open and just like shove it in there. And he'll probably hate you forever. Sorry. I do love me some coffee, man. Cherry Slushy, TMK, Blitzcraig. Melted. Tripwire, Cathedora, Natchez. Welcome, everybody. Fast Don't Lie, Jove. Blocka. Hoagie Man. Bam. Bam. How's everyone doing? Xaven. Bull, what's up? Good to see you bright and early. Well, I think we're actually in different time zones, but whatever it is for you. Budley Poopagda, how are you? So, Cole he has a cat and he loves his cat. And like he's met Baloo before, so he's familiar. I feel like my guy friends don't like Baloo as much, because Baloo can be a little distant when it comes to, I think, guys in the house. I think Baloo does get like a little protective of me, no matter what the circumstance. But, you know, I've done what I can, and it is a solution. And who knows, maybe those pill pockets that come, maybe he loves them, and then there will be nothing to stress about anymore. I'm on Amazon Prime, so I did the extra to make sure it got here today. But I'm going to be picked up by the van in like 6 hours. So let's just play some music. I just, you know, I'm not good at hiding stuff, so I wanted to be honest about kind of what I was thinking about. And what I'm thinking about is, please approve this freaking... Approve my medication, please. Oh, Fast Don't Lie, are you coming to the Chicago show? Some of you guys told me that you're going to be at the shows I'm doing this weekend. I'm doing one tonight in Clarksville and one tomorrow just outside Chicago with my band Tails. Let's see. I'm really excited to see Chicago. If I didn't move to Nashville, Chicago is one of my top choices. I think it's a wonderful city. Oh my god, Fast Don't Lie, you'll be there too? This is so exciting! We're gonna have like a little meetup. That's so cool. Alright. So other than that, things are good. And you know what? I got Baloo to have those dang pills this morning, so he has it in his system. He didn't have it yesterday, so I was really worried, but I also thought they'd be here by now. But he has his stuff that he needs back in his system, so that's good. Excited joy noises. Could you do both at the same time, Fast Don't Lie? Also, I will admit, yesterday I watched my burp compilation again and I laughed pretty hard. Let's play Violina. With all the vet visit stuff, I didn't get to do my full warm-up today, but I got almost an hour of violin warm-ups in, so I feel ready to go. Hey Neon, it's nice to see you again. How are you? for Suki? I can play some Zelda for you. Why don't we do like Zelda's Lullaby? I feel like that's a nice way to start stream. I just did my first bit of playing of the day, so still warming up a little bit. A thunder poop! Oh, did you see the sincere joy? Thank you so much, Thunder Poop. It's so nice to have you here, and I just really appreciate you. Thank you. At tier 2 at that too. Thank you so much. I thought I saw something else. Oh, for Neon, I'm a Taurus. My birthday is April 24th. I don't know what time of day. I know that that also can play into astrological stuff, right? I'm not like super into astrology, but I do like that I'm a Taurus. I feel like I do identify with some of the traits for sure. Very like passionate, very very stubborn. Yeah, for sure. For Neon Blue, what's yours? I remember when I was little, I was kind of mad that I was a Taurus because I wanted to be like a Leo or something. I was like a bull. I want to be a lion. Something cool like that. That I've grown into myself as a Taurus. Capricorn, very cool. Right at the start of the year. That must be kind of nice. Do you like being a Capricorn? Libra, I am crab. Crab people. Does that mean you have to sing the crab people song, Green Hat Grasshopper? Ooh, Aquarius. I feel like you could give off Aquarius vibes. I don't know what the traits are, but I can feel it for sure. You're a fish person, not from Zelda, not a Zora. Zora's pretty cool. You could be like the one in Majora's Mask that shreds on the guitar. Man, I love Majora's Mask. I think it's my favorite Zelda game. Even though, of course, I couldn't get through it without a aid of a walkthrough. Because I had to make sure I got every single mask. But it was so fun just like getting to explore every corner of that game. Because the game goes through the same 3 days over and over for anyone who hasn't played it. And it was so satisfying just like finding different discoveries about every one of those days. Hope you have a good rest of your day for Bowl. Thank you so much for the bits. Also, Exa Unique and Granola, thank you for the follows. And Victor, Jove, thank you for 100 bits. Oh, I don't know if it was you or if it was Bowl that was the conductor this time. Anyway. This particular rendition of Zelda's Lullaby is done by one of my favorite remixers, Juke Remix. I highly recommend if you want to check out their YouTube channel. It's amazing. And I play over a couple of their tracks, so I hope you like it. Green Grasshopper, thank you! Head banging facing wind. What a powerful image. Oh, it just went right into Noctis's theme. Thank you, Kalipo. Oh, it's Suki, I'm glad that you liked it. Thank you. I feel like I'd like to have a Zelda kind of morning. Let's do a couple more Zelda stuff. I want to do the Wind Waker stuff. So I'm going to do Outset Island and Windfall Island. Pencils, how are you? It's always nice to see you. Dimframatic, thank you. Also, again, for the hype train, thank you guys. Green Grasshopper for the resub for 3 months. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Decapsuled, welcome. And last, good to see you. How are you? Oh, Pencils, I had a stressful morning. I had Mr. Baloo has a particular medicine that he needs that I get delivered to the house every like 2 months, and it didn't come. And so I've been putting in calls trying to get it, and they told me that it would arrive, and then I realized that it was canceled, and that they passed a new law that you need to see the vet every 2 years to get this kind of medicine. And I was like, oh God, but no one told me. And this is for Baloo's anxiety. And I'm leaving tomorrow. And they're like, well, we have some here, but it's not the crush pills. It's the kind you gotta like shove down their throat, which obviously doesn't go well with my cat. I managed to get them in his mouth. He had them. He hated me, but then I gave him treats. So it's been a bit of a stressful morning. I'm having my friend Cole watch him tomorrow and for the first part of Sunday. But I feel so bad that Cole's gonna have to like shove those pills down Baloo's throat. He's a pet. He's also a cat owner, so I think he'll be fine with it. We'll see. So yeah, I've just been like running to the vet and being on the phone, and I've been on the phone all morning. Oh yeah, for sure. I prioritized making sure that he'd get something if his regular thing was gone, but it's just a little frustrating, but you know, I've learned, I try my best to make sure when I try to figure out these kind of situations to never get mad at the wrong person, which is usually the people you're talking to. So like with the people on the phone and stuff, I'm like, I want to be honest with you. I'm very stressed. I know that this doesn't have to do with you, but I'm very stressed. And can we please try our best to figure this out? And they were really nice. I think they appreciated that I wasn't, you know, snappy with them or something. Aluka, he was a gentleman and was careful to not accidentally bite me. Baloo was pretty gentlemanly with that as well. For I guess as much as that was, he was just like, I'm like prying his mouth open and trying to talk like, you know, cooing animal sounds that people give their cats. I'm just like, it's okay, it's okay. And he's like, so that was, yep, that was this morning. Let's play some Wind Waker music, shall we? Oh my god, it's so annoying. And if he really doesn't want something, like I've tried to do drops before, and cats apparently do this, they'll foam at the mouth to like reject it. And so I'm like trying to put this stupid medicine in Baloo's mouth, and he's like just like freaking foaming everywhere. And I'm like, god damn it, I'm trying to help you relax. Just relax. God. Oh, man. It's pretty dumb. Okay. Here's Outset Island. I might try an acapella run of that. It's it's so close. It's getting better, but it starts in, well, the piece is in D flat, which is a pretty rough key for me. Melted, thank you so much for a $5 donation for some extra treats to bribe Baloo with. Thank you. Hopefully those pill pockets that I ordered he likes. I'm really hopeful. I'm so hopeful that he'll like it. I do have treats for him downstairs that he does really like, and I feel like he forgot about the pill once I gave him a couple of those. For Deuce rather, it's good to see you again. How are you? What was I gonna say? Yeah. Oh, okay. I have a little more complaining to do, and then I'll stop. And last night after my stream, I was so hungry, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna order pizza tonight. Let's do it. Let's go for it. And the pizza took 2 hours, and it was delivered to the wrong house. And I wandered around outside at like 9:45, like, I just want this pizza. Oh, and then I was on the phone all morning and at the vet all morning. over this stupid pill thing. Ugh. Oh, okay. I can decompress when I'm in the van, and it will be nice being around everybody. I feel bad complaining about that because that's so dumb to complain about, and I'm lucky that I can even, order out. But oh my god, I was wandering the neighborhood last night, like just in my slippers and my pajamas, like, where's my pizza? I'm so hungry. So bummer, dude. All right, I think I'm done with my complaining now. Windfall Island. This one is always an uplifter, so this will be good. But before I do that, I think I'm going to try Outset Island. Let's see. D flat. Hey, Yelling at Clouds. Two, three, and... Too much reverb. I should do these more in the middle. Uh, it's getting there. For my fellow string players and chat, this piece is so funny because playing in third position in the key of D flat feels like it's almost second position for my spacing, but a little tighter. So I feel like my intonation is always like a little off. But I'm really determined with it. I want to get better with it. Brody, what's up? Also for Darth, I saw that you popped in as well. I'm guessing you eventually did find your destination. We were following along with Darth's travel journey yesterday of catching the correct train. Beta Bandit, nice to see you. How are you doing? And Sakyon, how are you? Good. So my first show is actually tonight. The van is going to pick me up at like 6 p.m. and we are going to go to Clarksville. And then tomorrow we're going to be playing a show right outside of Chicago. And then Sunday we're driving home and I need to go immediately to Fable Cry practice. So it's going to be a long 3 days of music, but that's what I've always wanted. For L, oh, of course, you're in Chicago. Oh, Daniel, thank you for gifting a sub to Joe Doesn't Play Violin. That's actually incredibly useful. Let's see those sweet, sweet Joe Doesn't Play Violin emotes that are exclusive to the channel. So the place is right outside of Chicago. I can figure it out. I'm trying to find the emotes for Joe Doesn't Play Violin. It's so fun getting to go back in my emote thing and see all the gift ones that I've gotten so that I have access to their emotes. Like, I have my group of channels that I consistently sub to every month. As much as I wish I could do everybody, I can't do everyone, but I do have a good handful of people that I follow, like Astrovert and Tripwire and Andrew and Pencils, Will. Oh, I don't see them. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah. What was I saying? I'm playing Chicago. There we go. Let me figure out the Chicago date. Shmoop, shmoop, boop, 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 boop. Figured I'd put on the Unravel soundtrack while I finalize where this is. The venue is called Fitzgerald's Nightclub. Yes. Let's see. What else do I want to play to get started? What? Ty Luminous, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much. That's super generous. And you've unleashed the Franks. Thank you so much. Please let me know if I could play you something to say thank you. Let's do... Well, I'm starting with this kind of like folk vibe, so I think I should run with that a bit. Why don't I do Beneath the Hollow Moon from Bravely Default? Rave, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. The song kind of reminds me of when I was in that pirate band. There we go. Hey for Al, how are you doing today? It's nice to see you. Yeah, what do you want, Daniel? Ty Luminous, is it possible for you to play Merry-Go-Round after that? Yeah, absolutely. I think I might do that before my Buttronome loop, if that's okay, Daniel. Just to get the tracks together. And I'm gonna do one Joe's pick. So one Joe's pick, and then we'll do Merry-Go-Round, and then Buttronome. For Buttronome, that was like a improv thing that I put together yesterday. I don't really remember what I did, but I'll try and make something in the vein of. Thank you, Daniel. How are you doing today? I hope all is well. For my Joe's pick, I want to do a settlement in the Red Bluffs. Kyrie's theme. Schmoop. Bloop, 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 beep. Bloop, bloop, blop. Seeing all the blues is making me so happy. Oh, man. As worried about him as I was this morning, I was happy to see that my little guy was like totally passed out asleep on the top of his favorite chair by the windows with the light beaming in on his tummy. So he's a happy boy. Is this Chrono Trigger? I should learn this one. This is nice. I realize that my autoplay is on, but it's having some like bangers come out. So I'm like, oh, I should just keep it on. Kyrie's theme was playing before from Kingdom Hearts, and that's one that I've been meaning to do with the piano. I know I'm like ruining spoilers. Quarters of Time. Oh yeah, this one I like the big ones, right? One thing that I'm excited to test out is I bought myself a, what's what I'm looking for? Like a portable system for me to do transcriptions while I travel. So I was able to buy, I gotta be careful here. I was able to buy this MIDI keyboard that also I'm gonna be using in the future, want to do drum pad stuff. I wanted to buy something that had different purposes, you know, so I could use it for a lot of stuff. So I'm going to take this on the road with me, as well as my mom and dad are amazing. And for my birthday, they got me an iPad. So I'm gonna have those two on the road, and that means I can do transcriptions on the road. Because it's gonna be a long drive to Chicago, so I can probably get this one done this weekend, Pencils. And I was able to afford that setup because of you guys, so thank you. I put the last donation stuff towards that, so thank you. And I made a list of other songs that I'm going to be trying to do transcriptions of while on the road. One being Hollow Knight. People keep asking for Hollow Knight. I promise I'm doing it. It's a pretty cute little setup. Maybe when I go on break, I can show you. I mean, I'll just show you now. I'm talking about it. It's in the next room, so I'll be right back. Oh my god, Jason! And you're subbing for 3 months in advance? Thank you so much, thank you. I really appreciate that. Please let me know if I could play you something. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm doing like a little, I guess, haul kind of vibe right now. I'll make it quick and get back to playing, I promise. But Jason, thank you so much. That is super, super generous. I appreciate it. So, what I did was, while I was playing a small festival here in Nashville, I saw that there was a couple selling refurbished backpacks out of like tarp material, and I found this one, and I just thought it was so bizarre but also cool. It's just this like anime style mermaid with a fish, and I don't know this language, but it was a good quality backpack and it's waterproof, and pockets on the side and stuff. And it has 2 zippers up here, which I thought was great, like 2 compartments that are the same size. So what I got, Naru Embracing the Light. Yeah, I'll do that one next. I love that song. So I bought a protective case for that keyboard I showed you up here. That just straps right in. And it fits perfectly in the big pocket. And then, what my mom and dad got me for my birthday was an iPad. And I bought a little keyboard with it. So it's basically like a little laptop. Isn't that amazing? And so I just need to plug the keyboard into here with the... One of my loop things happened. I just use a adapter to plug in the keyboard and I can start working. Got a little mouse. It's perfect. So I wanted to try my best to get some things done in the car while we're traveling. thank you for beta. Again, I was only able to get all the other stuff because of you guys, so thank you. Because of you, I was able to get the cases for these and all the adapters I needed. But I'm really excited because this means I can now do my transcription work anywhere. I'm gonna put... I just want to make sure everything's charged up before I leave, so I'm gonna plug this in. That has happened for me before for Al, but since it's a big van, it's a little easier for me to do it without feeling sick. I tried to pick a color that would match the little backpack, so I went with like the red. And it fits right in the front. So a super compact way for me to do my work. This concludes the haul. And again, thank you guys so much because I was only able to do that because of the support given on this channel. So thank you. Right, Elle? I just thought it, I couldn't say no to it. It was so unique. And it had such like a fun personality and vibe to it. I was like, I have to just, gotta go with it. Arkale, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. All right. So our song order coming up is going to be Naru, Embracing the Light from Ori. Then we're going to do Merry-Go-Round of Life. And then we're going to do an improv loop in the style of Buttronome. A little bit of coffee. Oh, 4K. Thank you. little cleaner. Okay. There we go. Twitch baby! Unsoluble! Thank you so much! 9 months. That's a long time. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And please let me know if there's something that I could play for you. So thank you. Let's see. Merry-Go-Round of Life. That's what's next. Thank you, Jason. I still have to play Ori. I was thinking that I was going to do it on my game channel. I should probably do something shorter after Hollow Knight. Or maybe I'll just jump right into Ori. I'm in a Hollow Knight right now. And the next game stream I'm planning on being how about... Oh, yeah, I can do that for you, Unsoluble. We'll do... I put out Merry-Go-Round of Life in front of me right now, so I'll do that first. But then we'll do In Wonderment of Winter for you. And then I'll do Improv Loop in the style of Butchernome. What was I saying? I got ahead of myself. Oh, the next game stream I'm planning on being Sunday night. I do have a really long weekend ahead of me. So it might be exactly what I want to do Sunday evening, but I should also just say, just in case, I might just need to kind of pass out on the couch. I want to play the game though, so we'll see, but I'm planning on doing the game stream Sunday at like 7 on Joe Doesn't Play Violin. That's the other channel. But I will be driving back from Chicago that morning, and then I have a rehearsal. Well, I won't be driving. I'm too scared to drive the van. I've only done it if, like, no one else wants to, but I really don't like doing it. It makes me nervous. This particular performance of Merry-Go-Round of Life is performed by a wonderful pianist whose YouTube channel is called Paradise, except instead of an I, you just put a number 1 in there. Thanks, Joe. I'm so close to getting that ending really clean. Well, I'm really close to getting most of the song clean. I mentally have a couple notes for myself where I'm like, man, I could have done that better. But I'm pretty happy. Uh, Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for Ty Luminous for 5 more gifted subs. Thank you so much. Yesterday, Darth was being so generous with 5 gift subs at a time, and I'm just getting this crazy flashback of these 5 gifted subs. Pineapple pizza, thank you. Oh, 4K, I am, since you're new to the channel, I am a big old butt to myself when it comes to being, I guess, happy with my progress. No, I've gotten better with that, but I try to make sure that every single time I play through these songs, I'm picking something where I'm like, that could be better next time, so that I can just keep trying to push it. Like when I first started doing the song, Ace. Okay, I'm sorry. I get it now. The 4 is a day. Oopsie. But when I first started doing this song, it was I wrote out my part an octave lower because it was too hard for me to play it that high. But again, I'm always just really trying to push it and get better. So I'm really, really happy with the progress. Still some tweaking to do, but it will get there. Indy, what's up? It's good to see you. Fellow Nashvilleian in the house and another streamer at that. So make sure you guys check out Indy. I think you could figure that out at least with that. How have you been for Indy? I'm actually going I'm going on the road today. I keep wanting to say tomorrow and I'm like, oh crap, I'm going today. My band Tails is gonna do a couple weekend shows. So we're doing Clarksville and then we're doing Chicago tomorrow. I'm so excited to see Chicago. Oh no, I just realized the next piece. I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong. This is another one where I've grown a lot with it, and I kind of purposely wrote it higher for myself than I usually would do. So we'll see how it goes. I like grunted as the binder's getting too heavy. It's a good problem. All this dang music. And in the car, I'm gonna transcribe some more stuff this weekend. I'm hoping to get completed for you guys by Monday. A new Chrono Cross piece, a Hollow Knight piece, and a Pokemon one that I really wanted to do. Yeah. And probably more because Chicago is a long drive, so I should be able to get a fair amount done. I can get a little bit of motion sickness in the car, so hopefully that won't happen, but we'll see. And I might just end up like talking with the band. I feel like whenever I go on the road, I end up just like, you know, hanging out with them kind of the whole time. Also just I feel like it's good, not manners, but that's not the word I'm looking for. But I feel like when someone's driving, it's nice to be engaged with them the whole time instead of having headphones in the whole car ride, because then they just have to be the ones working, you know? Noki, tier 2. There's been a lot of tier 2 subs today, you guys. Thank you so much. For a year and a half, thank you so much. Noki, I really appreciate that. Please let me know if I can play you something to say thank you. Virak, thank you for the follow. And Ekrit and Novu Mobius, 509s, thank you very much. I really appreciate the follows, you guys. We're tiptoeing our way towards 30,000 followers, which is insane. Jackson, welcome back. It's nice to see you. Sardo Nemsi, thank you so much. Thank you for a reset for 15 months. It's like tripping me out seeing these months pile up. I still feel like I'm like a brand new streamer, but I can't say that anymore. In September, it's going to be 3 years. Oh, we're getting close, people. I need quick math. 370. No, 79? 379 follows. Is that right? Ryan, welcome as well. How are you? So, this next performance that I'm going to play over is actually a fellow music streamer. And if you guys like what you hear, you should totally check out his channel, which is 88-Bit Music. I did a collab with him a while back. And this was one of the songs I learned for it. Okay. was pretty clean. That high note, I still get kind of scared of sometimes. Some of those high notes were very high. Shark, welcome. How are you? And Sarno Numsy, thank you for gifting 10 subs. You released the Valkyrie Blues, which is quite the sight to see. They are just gorgeous, aren't they? Thank you so much. Thank you. Please let me know if I can play you something. Let's see. Epimetheus? Epimetheus? I feel like I'm probably saying that wrong. Epimetheus? Welcome in. How are you? Let's see. Oh, we've reached improv loop time. Okay. So, yesterday, I was being a bit silly, shocker, and I made a song, like just an improv jam. I forgot I was letting my mouse charge. I know this. Oh, this is Animal Crossing, isn't it? Damn, my video game knowledge is getting pretty good. Pretty sharp. Wicked sharp. So when I build loops from scratch, many of you guys know that I've been using a vibrating metronome to keep myself in time. I primarily got it because my setup, I wasn't able to reroute the click so you wouldn't hear it. If I changed to one computer, I would be able to do that, but I really wanted to keep them separate. Oh, oops, sorry. So that's when I found Soundbrenner's vibrating metronome, and I've actually quite grown to really like it, quite a bit. I feel like it's helped me think about keeping time in a different way, and I liked it enough to reach out to the company and ask if I could be a part of their artist program, and they said yes. So if you're interested in checking out the vibrating metronome, you can use my code JoeClearySP to get 20% off. There's a link in chat, but if you have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna grab it over there. I just let it charge. I was gonna bring it with me this weekend while I go on this like little weekend tour. Because I like to still try and do about 45 minutes of warm-up before a show if I can. But I get a little self-conscious when I put my metronome on, the one where it makes the sounds. Because a lot of people just hate the sound of a metronome, so I'm excited to have this one so I can just do my scales and stuff without that click happening. Excuse me. Zaza, welcome. How are you doing today? So, with it, I can just sync it up through Bluetooth to Ableton, and then it's connected through there. And we can start doing our improv loop. Oh. I have to turn my phone on and off. That always fixes it. It just didn't sync up properly, but it will once I turn the phone back on. Okay. Pencils, it doesn't bother you? I feel like I grew to not get upset by a metronome sound. I hated it at first, if I'm being honest. But if you want to be a good musician, I'm sorry, I really do. I shouldn't make a blanket statement like that. I found for my growth that it was crucial to have a metronome to actually develop my skills as a musician. It's the only thing that really tells you if you're right or wrong. So when you get comfortable with it, your sense of rhythm gets much better. But while I've been looping with this guy, I realized that if I do very quiet finger picking or something, you can hear the vibration, which sounds like this. And I was like, man, I gotta put it in a place where people can't hear it. So I've been putting it in my back pocket, which means I'm keeping time with my butt. So I've been affectionately calling it the butt metronome. I still wear it on my wrist if I'm like strumming or doing piano or something, but if it's quiet, like finger picking, I'll put it on my butt cheek. So I did this as an improvised jam, and Daniel wants me to do the song again, so I'm trying to remember what I did. So you tap the tempo like that. It's linked up to Ableton. And I can change where the vibrations are. I just like to have it as an even 4/4. But I'm going to change the downbeat to be a little more intense of a vibration. This sounds so bad. So I know where the downbeat is. So you can hear that the downbeat's a little stronger. I think I remember the A section. It is on my butt, so we're ready. Oh, I feel it. Let me tell you. Somewhere up here. Yeah. Oh, I remember it. Okay. I might change the B section. So one thing at a time, right? Okay, let's try it. Piano's unplugged. Metronome is a buzzin'. 1, 2, 3. What else did I do? Well, okay, I just gotta make up something new. It's fine. It's an improv loop. So what do I want it to go from there? I know I did G last time. I just keep wanting to do that progression, so I guess I'll just do it. it's so bad. 1 sec. Let's see. 1, 2. Banjo? I don't know. It's too similar. What if I did something like high? Sorry, y'all. Maybe just on this section, so a G. I will admit, I felt like I cornered myself. Thank you, Daniel. I kind of cornered myself because I was trying to recreate what I did yesterday, but I don't remember what I did yesterday. Um, but I feel like when I finally kind of let it go, I was like, all right, whatever. I'll just do something else, I guess. I feel like I got a bit better. Thank you, Daniel. I have to write a song clearly using G, A major, B minors. I keep doing it. It's like stuck in my head for some reason. So I need to get it out. Usually when I get it out, it's out of my system. But I found that to be something that I've done before. Thank you, pencils. Let's see. Since I did in an improv loop, why don't I do another loop, but maybe a prepared one for this one? But what loop should we do? I want to do the chauffeur. I love this song. This is by Duran Duran, and I did my own little take on it. Are you making a poop joke, pencils? Are you making a poop joke over there? If so, it's hilarious. The chauffeur. Ooh, and after this, why don't we do my original cut clean? We'll just dive deep with some loops. More on the energetic side. Around these parts, we do for sure. Cool. I'm just setting up my foot pedals. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That should be good. Cool.
drips down, letting heavy behind. The fun of it rests all shadowy line. The droning engine throbs in time. Sun drips down, letting heavy behind. The fun of it rests all shadowy line. The droning engine throbs in time. Shadowy line, the droning engine throbs in time. Sun drips down, letting heavy behind. The front of your dress, our shadowy line, the droning engine throbs in time. I so deep in your mind, took down from your eyes with the thought to stiffen brooding lies. And how lonely was you leave me further behind. Now when the sun drips down, letting heavy behind. The front of your dress, our shadowy line, the droning engine throbs in time. And the sun drips down, letting heavy behind. Front of your dress, our shadowy line, the droning engine throbs in time. The sun drips down, letting heavy behind. The front of your dress, our shadowy line, the droning engine throbs in time. The sun drips down, letting heavy behind. The front of your dress, our shadowy line, the droning engine throbs in time. Your beating heart.
Oh man, I'm locking this in. I feel like for those who have followed me for at least like this year, I started learning Ableton live with you guys, and it was so hard. I was so beat down by it at first. Like I was brought to tears on stream over it because it was just so hard. For me at least. I know some people have picked it up quickly, but I really struggled. And it's so nice to just finally feel like I'm getting the hang of it. So I'm like super relieved. It's been a long journey to this point. I mean, even looping, I learned how to loop live with you guys. I bought my first looper with the money I made from Twitch, like right when I started making a bit of an income from here. I invested in the looper, and it's just been awesome. I wanted this to be background music, but it's more of like lead music. This is better. Also, Sarah, what's up? How are you feeling? Some of you guys might remember Sarah. We rated her a while back, but she is another very talented Nashville music streamer, and she recently got COVID. How are you feeling? Some people live... What? Some people live learn songs. Joe live learns concepts. That's very true. I've been trying... Well, I very much embraced on this channel when I first started that I wanted me trying to learn things and grow to be a big part of it. Because I've been actively practicing music every day now for like 10 years, every single day. Because when I was 18, I decided I wanted to try and pick up the violin today, but I had a long period where I didn't play. And in order for me to catch up, I had to really, really put everything I had into it. I was attending Berklee at that time as a vocal major. And halfway through I re-auditioned on violin. I got in, but barely. I was the worst player in the program, but I kept trying. So I feel like my whole music journey has kind of been about really pushing through in practice, which was why I was so excited that even for my first partnership, it was the vibrating metronome I use. Like, what's more fitting for me as a sponsor than a friggin' metronome? Of course it would be. Because I've had a click in my ear for the past like 10 years. Anyway, that was a bit of an aside, and it was just a overdrawn out way to just say I'm proud of myself. And thank you guys for joining me on that process and supporting me when I've, you know, been brought to tears on air for trying to like figure out how to do all this stuff, but I'm really excited about where it's all going. Ooh. So I'm gonna do my original cut clean for you guys next. And I hope you like it. I don't know if I already said this, but Obvious Loop, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. Support Tears. Tears built this channel. I'm no stranger to crying on air. It's been a while. It's been a while since I cried on here. But it has happened. I can't tell a lie. Okay. So for cut clean, I start on the keyboard. I've been practicing a lot of piano lately, because I feel like they've added a lot to the loops, so I'm trying to work on that, and I'm starting to really see some progress. Oh no, for Vampire Plaza, what's with the sad emotes? Are you okay? I'm here for you. What's going on? You'll get through. The next Teacher Joe segment. I'm gonna do that next month, I think. I was thinking I could do them at the beginning of every month. Oh, there is some reverb happening here. DAE. it's recording. That's my voice. Oh, we can't hear it. Is the piano's plugged in? Okay, enough mistakes. My bad.
Can you imagine that?
The first teacher joke class is on my VOD channel now if anyone wants to do it. I'm also a music teacher. Twitch has now become my main gig, which is freaking amazing, so thank you guys. But I've had a lot of experience teaching, so I've been doing little music lessons on here. The first lesson is again up on YouTube if you want to try and catch up. And I made a little worksheet, a PDF you can print out and follow along. I'll do pop quizzes. Class, what is the definition of a staff?
touch there kept me from thinking straight. You could feel the rest and for yourself. It only took one for me to go down. I've grown an obsession for the cutthroat affections of a man I hardly need. Can you imagine that? I know I've got to stop, but I've kept this bottle up too long to give it up that easily. Can you imagine that? I've gotta have it if I break this habit. Can I roll with the higher power? Can you imagine? Next time you see me, I'll be cuddly. Wendy, what's up?
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. What's up? My name's Joe, and I do play violin. I make loops, and I sing on them. And then I also play video game music. So if you'd like any of that, let me know. And if anyone in here is not already following Wendy, change it for more beautiful music in your life. She's an amazing harpist and wonderful company and good with giving advice on Hollow Knight gameplay. Pia, what's up? This is my original called Cut Clean. I'm singing it. I hope you like it.
I surrender my gold throne over to the power of primal love, swept up in the fray. One thing led to another till I caved. I got caught up in the whole rush of adrenaline pumping in straight into my veins. Am I for shame or too far gonna be saved? Oh, it only took one look for me to go down. Oh, yeah. I've grown an obsession for the cutthroat affections of a man I hardly need. Can you imagine that? I know I've got to stop, but I've kept this bottle up too long to give it up that easily. Can you imagine that? I've got to have
Wendy, there's gonna be there's gonna there, there's gonna be Hollow Knight on the song list by Monday. It is a promise. I'm going on the road this weekend to play with my band Tails, and we're gonna be playing in Clarksville and Chicago. But on that really long car drive to Chicago, I'm gonna do some transcriptions. I have a little tiny portable setup now where I can do my transcriptions. So I'm really excited about that. But I'm going to try and do, it's like an 8-hour drive or something. So I'm probably going to get a fair amount of work done unless I get car sick, which might happen. I don't know. MVM, thank you very much for the follow. Krista, Phoenix, Tofi for gifting a sub to Wendy, thank you very much. And for Pio for embracing that 12 months of gift subs from Pencils. For Wendy, please let me know if I can play you something. My cue list is clear at this point. If you want to pick something, I'm more than happy to. Yeah, it's a place called Fitzgerald's, and I guess a handful of you guys are going to come for the Chicago one, so I'm really excited. Oh yeah, the Poopy Man song. Did I make a song for that? That's the boss I'm on right now in Hollow Knight. His name isn't Poopy Man, but I've been calling him Poopy Man because he makes these. You'll see it. It's gonna be. I'm gonna play on the game channel to play Hollow Knight. My brain stopped for a second. I'm gonna be playing it on Sunday evening. It's at 7, and the gig by Chicago is gonna be Saturday night. Ooh, I did it. Oh, I had to really short circuit the brain there for a second. Oh goodness. Another original. Let's keep up the energy and do my original Two-Face. I can't believe I'm saying my originals. I've worked in Nashville as a freelance violinist for artists for the past 8 years. And I never thought that I was going to be the songwriter, but you guys have encouraged me and really pushed me to put myself out there. And I'm just so grateful that you did. I think that I'm probably going to have Cut Clean be the single that I release at the end of the year. I wrote Cut Clean first, and Cut Clean was my first loop performance, so I feel like Twitch has a way of turning musicians into songwriters. It's just... Oh no, my garland kind of fell. Get back up there. But Clay, welcome. How are you? I mean, I think one big moment for me was when I got to meet Anel, who was passing through Nashville, and we just sat down and had coffee and lunch, and it was really nice. But hearing her perspective as a songwriter, and also I got to meet Samuel Tucker Young, and I got to talk to him about songwriting as a streamer. It made me really start to think about it and be like, you know, what I'm doing isn't that far off from that if I just made a couple tweaks and tried to embrace looping in that way. And of course, meeting the others that have been along on this journey with me, like, Danielle Allard and Matt and Calvin and the compliments, all the people that I met right when I started. Can't help but smile saying those names. I'm like, oh, they're such good people. I feel so lucky to be a part of this Twitch fam. Okay, cool. Let's do Two-Face. I wrote this when I was really, 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 really mad. PG channel. My bad. Sorry.
Wrong kind of man. I got myself in trouble. I'm so damn gullible. Fell right into his hands. He said he'd give me the world if I gave him mine. Stone cold sober, handed it over, left all else behind. Was it worth it? It's got me feeling so worthless. Not sure how else I can word it, other than to say it's straight. So good, someone like me. I've been so caught up with your sorry self. I'd be so much better off wasting my time on anybody else. You said you never loved me and you never will. Well, I don't know who I was talking to or which side of that two-face. Each night we go out, but I'm quite sure I gotta be his fancy new arm candy. Little did I know the whole act, it wouldn't last. In fact, it would fall apart. There was so much more behind closed doors, I just couldn't see that far. Was it worth it? It's got me feeling so worthless. Not sure how else I can word it, other than to say it's straight. You two-faced, how could someone like me have been so caught up with your sorry self? I'd be so much better off wasting my time on anybody else. You said you never loved me and you never will. Well, I don't know who I was talking to or which side of that two-face. Was it worth it? It's got me feeling so worthless. Not sure how else I can word it other than to say it's straight. You're two-faced, how could someone like me have been so caught up with your sorry self? I'd be so much better off wasting my time on anybody else. You said you never loved me and you never will. Well, I don't know who I was talking to. It's that two-faced, how could someone like me have been so caught up with your sorry self? I'd be so much better off wasting my time on anybody else. You said you never loved me and you never will. Well, I don't know who I was talking to or which side of your two-face.
Ow. Bull, you've returned. I did it. That one was not as smooth, but it's okay. I hit like around the funny bone. It didn't hit that, like, you know when you hit your funny bone and you feel like a lightning bolt go up your whole arm? It was next to that, but not quite on it. Macaron, thank you for the follow. Bizarro jerk. I don't want to call you a jerk. I'm sorry. I'll just call you Bizarro. Phoenix 7, thank you for the follows, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. I've been really, really happy as of late on Twitch. Like, I've always been super excited and happy about Twitch. I love doing this so much, and I just feel so, so, so lucky to have gotten this far in it. But I've been working especially hard on not being as hard on myself live. I used to make mistakes and be so, like, devastated live. I would be embarrassed and scared. But I essentially did a trust fall in a chat, and you guys caught me, and I'm learning to just chill a bit more and stop trying to hold myself to unrealistic standards, and to enjoy the ride a bit more. And I feel like it's resulted in me trying new things on Twitch and taking more risks, and it's been awesome. Not just thank you so much. Let's do an instrumental loop. A reminder from your coach for Tripwire. Don't say something to yourself that you wouldn't say to your best friend. That's good advice. Oh, I'm always doing collabs. I will say the schedule is getting a bit fuller and fuller, which is amazing and what I love. And I play with 3 main groups here in Nashville. And that admittedly takes up a lot of time, so I don't have too much time, if I'm being honest right now. But I am always looking to work with more people. Anu, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. I think what I'd like to do next, see, is that one was kind of sassy, is another sassy song, but on the loop side. Let's do what's it called? The one from Bravely Default that I really like. It's called Near Savalon. That's it. For Jim. That's also a good point. I've said some questionable things to my best friends. And I'm about to be in a van with them for like 8 hours this weekend, so who knows what I'm gonna say. Before I do this next loop though, I'm gonna take a quick break just to use the restroom and... Oh, and I got nice coffee in the fridge, yay! Oh, I want that. So I will be back in just like, 2 minutes. And then I'm going to do a really fun loop of a song from a game called Bravely Default 2. And it's called Near Savalon. It's really fun. And while I'm gone, I was going to show you guys my brand new YouTube video. My YouTube's right there, actually. Joe Cleary. Oh, there it goes. And I'd really appreciate a sub over there if you're looking for a way to make this girl smile. I worked really hard on this video, and I've already started the next one, and it's sounding really good, I think. So I'm really excited to show you the next one. Oh, Bull, no! That emote does such a good job at capturing that feel. Oh, Chris, what's up? Thank you. I actually have a picture. One sec. Nope. Where is it? Nope. Well, that's my cable management, which I'm very proud of. That took way too long. All those little tabs are labeled to what it actually is. Pencils. I put Velcro on all the extension cords and adapters, and they're underneath the computer like that, so I don't see them on the table. And then this is what I'm looking at. And when I first started, smile. Is this one good, MJ? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. When I first started, I propped up my laptop on a bunch of cardboard boxes, and over the past, I'll deal with that later. Over the past almost 3 years now, I've been able to upgrade slowly but surely to this setup thanks to you guys. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I'm so grateful for it every day. Anyway, I'm gonna take that quick break to just use the restroom, grab my iced coffee, and I'm gonna put on my brand new YouTube video. I put a lot of heart into this one, and I found it to be very healing for me. It's from Bo Burnham's special Inside, and this is my arrangement of Goodbye. I hope you guys like it, and I'll be back right when the video's over.
So long, goodbye. I say when I see you, you can pick the street. I'll meet you on the other side. So long, goodbye. Do I really have to finish? To return's always diminish. Did I say that right? Does anybody want to joke when no one's laughing in the background? So this is how it ends. I promise to never go outside again. So long, babe. I'm slowly losing power. Has it only been an hour? No, that can't be right. So long, goodbye. Hey, here's a fun idea. How about I sit on the couch and I watch you next time? I wanna hear you tell a joke when no I swear to God that all I've ever wanted was a little bit of everything all of the time. A bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. I'm finished playing and I'm staying inside. If I wake up in a house that's full of smoke, I'll panic. So call me up and tell me a joke. When I'm fully irrelevant, totally broken, damn it, call me up and tell me a joke. Oh shit, you're really joking at a time like this. Well, look who's inside again. Went out to look for a reason to hide again. Well, buddy, you found it. So come out with your hands up. We've got you surrounded.
I'm back. With coffee. I had a bit of a stressful morning today trying to figure out how to get my cat's specific medicine that he needs. And while I was driving around to different vets, got myself a coffee. Treat yourself. I got him the medicine. It's not ideal. Pinola, thank you for the sub. Thank you. For half a year now. Thank you. My cat, you guys hear him screaming sometimes. He has a lot of anxiety issues, and he needs a special type of pill that you crush up in the food, because if you try and put a pill in his mouth, he will rebel against you by foaming at the mouth. Like actually foaming. It's what cats do apparently if they're trying to like not take a pill. And that's all they had, which super sucks. So I'm going on tour tomorrow, just for 2 days, like a little weekend tour. And I'm nervous about my friend coming over and having to do that. So hopefully it works out. I checked him and he's still happily sunbathing, so I think he's fine. Oh, Tesno, you do that as well? You also foam at the mouth when your caregiver tries to give you pills? Makes sense. Oh, Baloo. He's such a troubled soul. Anyway. Let's do the loop arrangement that I put together from Bravely Default 2's soundtrack. This one's really fun. It's called Near Salvalon, and I really like it. For a lot of my loops, most of you guys know I tend to pre-record certain layers to help things move along. What should I start with? I kind of want to do the guitar for a little lead line. This is in B minor. Cool. That is mad out of tune. That is a very, very out of tune guitar. I'm going on the road, Vex Moon Cow, this weekend with one of the bands I play with in Nashville, Tails. And we're just gonna do Clarksville tonight. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna be playing just outside of Chicago. So if any of y'all in the Chicago area, feel free to drop in. We have a couple people going. What a mess. I'm so sorry about this guitar. No Indianapolis shows yet. we'll do more tours as everything keeps on working, opening up. How long is the drive to Chicago? Long. I think it's like, for me, it's gonna be like a little less than 8 hours with the band. It's at a venue called Fitzgerald's. Okay, I'm ready now. Here we go. That's it. Oh, I did the bell on the wrong beat. It's okay. I feel like next time I do this, I should do rhythm first. To like help get more of the excitement going in the beginning. And then the strings at the end. I think that might be better. So I'm gonna write that on the sheet music itself. Oh, pencils, have you been practicing your spoon playing? I've been slacking. I gotta do it. Record rhythm first. Decibel, decibel, decibel. Thank you so much for a $72.75 donation. Oh my god, that is super generous. Thank you. To make a beautiful number of 29997. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And please let me know if I can play you something to say thank you. Also, I gotta learn this song. I forgot about this from Final Fantasy X. Isn't this like one of the first islands that you go on? An hour 14. Oh, it's Titus's theme. Well, it looks like I got another one to transcribe while I'm on the road with the band. Cool. Do you guys want to do a poll to help decide what we're going to do next? Do you want me to do more loops, or do you want me, like, do you guys want me to sing or do some game music? What do you guys think? For the mods, is it okay if we do a poll? I just want to enjoy Titus's theme. Oh, of course I know Aerith's theme. I could do that if you'd like. Oh, Decibel, that makes me so happy. Dino's is like a dive bar I suggested to Decibel for where to get a burger in Nashville. It's like, it's a really cool hole in the wall that a lot of people don't get a chance to see. And they have a ton of Dolly Partons in there. There's like a Dolly Parton cutout. There's Dolly Parton pictures. But it's a cool vibe. I really like that place. The poll is up if you guys want to help me decide what we're going to do next. We have a tie right now, so your vote counts if you want to hear video game music or singing loops. Let's see. It's really good for Chris. They have a really pretty outdoor area in the back too. So if you go on a good night, I think it's like really relaxing outside. Hey, for Petite. It looks like Darth gave you a sub when you weren't looking. Let's see. So, oh, Loops is coming in the lead now, 18-10. I'm gonna do a bit of everything, but I like to kind of base things off of what you guys want in the moment. Video game music loop sounds good so far. Very cool for Sir, let's see, Sir Didymus. Since loops is in the lead, why don't I do a singing loop? A thing I'd like to do right now, I think, is Don't Know Why by Norah Jones. I did it! Yes! Also, Dart, thank you. This was one of the harder finger-picking songs I've had to do with singing at the same time, but when it comes to learning a picking pattern, I think you just need to sit on the couch and do it for like hours, and then eventually it gets solidified. Over Mako, I think your English is great. I've been told that before. I've gotten the Katy Perry before. There's a couple doppelgangers people usually let me know. I personally think I look the most like Jake Gyllenhaal. Personally. But that's just me. Ah, a capo too high. What am I doing? Oh, I was right. Cool. For the loops I build from scratch, most of you guys know about this. I've mentioned it before, but this is my vibrating metronome that I use so that no one has to hear a click. I know that there is a way with Ableton you can reroute the click so no one has to hear it. But I couldn't with my setup, so I purchased a vibrating metronome with Soundbrenner, and I actually have grown to really love it. I think it's helped me think about rhythm in a different way, and I highly recommend. Where's my phone? Oh, shoot. I left my phone downstairs when I was using it, and I need it to set up the Bluetooth to connect with Ableton. So I have to run downstairs real quick. Sorry, y'all. It'll just take me a second. Yeah, it's not here. Okay, one sec. Never mind. All right, so Soundbrenner app, click the Bluetooth. Now we're connected with Ableton. I set my tempo by tapping it. Make sure it's linked with Ableton, and let's start looping. This is my arrangement of Norah Jones' Don't Know Why. I hope you guys like it. Oh, goodness, I gotta turn my phone on and off. No! We were going so well. All right. It'll just take me a second. Sometimes my phone gets a little angry with the Bluetooth if I run downstairs with it, away from the computer. And then it desyncs in a funny way, so I just gotta turn it back on. My bad, y'all. It'll just take another second. Make sure I remember the patterns. And we back. Come on, mama. Let's get this synced Oh. Okay, we're back. There we go. And it's linked with Ableton. I've been putting it in my back pocket when I do finger picking so it's not too loud, which means I feel the tempo on my butt. And it actually has been working really well. All right, let's do it. One, two, three. Oh my God, this is so slow. Let's try 96. That's much better. I'm really building up the suspense here, aren't I? 3. Damn it! I swear I'm gonna do this song at some point. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. I left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, wish that I could fly away. Instead, I'm kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come.
Oh, we got there. Rough start on my part, my bad. But we did get finished there. Chi, thank you for the follow. And thank you, Handicapper, for 4 months now for subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Zealous, thank you so much. And for the follow, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the great music for your work day. I love that a lot of you guys put me on in the background while you get your things done, because almost always have either a stream on in the background or a video game soundtrack as I'm going about my day. It helps make me feel relaxed, and it's really nice to know I can do that for you as well. I feel like doing groceries online. Are you getting anything good, sir? Make sure to get something to treat yourself. I think I'd like to do Vienna next, by Billy Joel. This song means a lot to me, and I feel like it serves as a reminder for myself to... A melon? Oh, gelato. Get gelato for sure. I love that a melon is a treat. Let's see here. Oh yeah, for Billy Joel. This particular song really, really touched me. I was, like I was just saying, having it on and something on in the background while I was cleaning. And when I first heard the lyrics to this, I stopped everything and I just sat down and I cried. And I know that's probably very sappy to some people, but it was one of the first times I felt like in a song that I paid attention to the lyrics the most. Usually I think about the music, like the chords and what's happening. But it just felt like the lyrics were so connected to what I was going through at that time. Sir Didymus, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I hope you get a nice flavored gelato. Please let us know what flavor. But essentially what the song means to me is that it tells you that you can, of course, pursue your goals and your passion. But if you only care about that and put everything you have into that, you're never going to be happy. You got to take a moment to appreciate and pause for a moment and just stop. And I feel like I'm always sprinting towards what I want, and I always feel like I'm so far behind. But, yeah. Well, I love you, Will. I was about to do a cover of a Billy Joel song, but do you want me to do a song for you, Will? Why don't I do like a Final Fantasy song real quick for Will? I was asked to do Aerith's theme earlier, so maybe I can just do that. Or do you want to pick, Will? Is there a particular song you want? How was your stream? I think most of you guys know Will, but he's one of the best guitarists in the whole world. And he's super nice and has an awesome channel and is great company. So make sure you follow if you haven't already done so. I'm a big fan. Oop, I almost spilled coffee everywhere. Aerith's theme. Let's do it. Oh, DW. Super Koji, man. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And Beakley, I'm happy that you were still here to hear it. I didn't know if you were or not, so that worked out very well. Oh no, Tifa's theme? Oh, I have to play Tifa's theme. Oh, this is my favorite. Bye, sir. Ooh, I had some rough technique in that. Whenever I tried to autocorrect it or correct it, it was a bit off. Dearly beloved? Yelling at clouds. I don't know if I said hello to you yet today. How are you? And Sniper, I'm doing good. You never need to apologize. Thank you again so much, Will, for the raid. I appreciate you, and I hope you're doing well. Tonsil, thank you. Tonsil 69. I have to include the magic number there. Thank you for the follow. Music with autocorrect. I'm constantly, while I'm playing in my head, I'm constantly telling myself something like, extend your pinky, wrist back. Oh, obvious loop, you're still here. You followed a bit ago. I appreciate you still sticking around. Thank you. Bob? What's Bob? I guess that answer means no. Rusty Kool-Aid. That is... Oh, I'm thinking about what that would taste like. That's pretty rough. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Keep you chill whilst you work. Another work lurker. Welcome. I love my work lurkers. Thank you, guys. Well, next up, we just did some beautiful calm pieces, and I'm going to keep that going with a softer tune. And I'm going to do Billy Joel's Vienna. I don't think I've done a single priority request today. And I'm just so happy that you guys are so supportive of the stream while I'm picking the songs. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Oh, Butchernome. The Ballad of Butchernome. Bob. I get it. I actually tried to recreate that. Oh, that was one priority request. But I try really hard to just make sure that, I don't know, when I do pick the songs, that I'm trying to keep things fresh and play things that maybe I haven't done for a bit and have a nice flow to them. And thank you so much for supporting that and not minding if I take over. Frozen, what's up? And Rusty, thank you for giving me a chance. I know Will can do some heavy stuff over there, so it's nice to see that you enjoy my softer side of music as well. Let's see. Let's do Billy Joel's Vienna. Again, this song has helped me greatly, and I hope that you like it. I'm familiar with Shostakovich. Wait, isn't the... yeah, I do a Shostakovich song. Waltz number 2, right? Or waltz number... yeah, Jazz Suite number 2. too excited. Okay.
Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile, but then if you're so smart, tell me why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. But you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want, you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Though it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. So bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You got passion, you got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream of it, don't imagine they'll all come true. When will you realize Vienna waits for you?
Thank you, guys. I love that song. It makes me sad, though, every time I do it. Maybe sad's not the right word. I think it makes me, like, aware. That might be a better way to put it. Turtle Bakes, thank you for the follow. Thank you. So, I think I'm gonna enter kind of the last parts of the stream-ish. I'm just gonna do some tracks, just play over some pretty violin songs and call it a day. I'm having the band come and pick me up, and I'm playing a show tonight, so I don't want to push it too hard. I'm going to be playing in Clarksville tonight with my band Tails, and then tomorrow I'm going to be playing just outside of Chicago, and I'm really excited. I haven't seen these friends for a bit, so I think it's going to be really nice to just be able to like have a car ride with them tomorrow and just sit and enjoy each other. There's a really pretty... This is the song I'm thinking of. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Tripwire. Tripwire put the show information in the chat for anyone who wants to show up who's near those areas. Chris, thank you so much for a gifted sub, by the way. Thank you. How are you doing today? I would like to play a lovely song from a game called Bravely Default. And this one's called Sunbeams Through the Leaves. And I think it will be a really nice kind of like palate cleanser. Or a more uplifting kind of song for us to exit kind of the more somber vibe that we were having there for a moment. I think this is it. have hanging above my piano this. And I just had 2 hooks fall down. I don't want it to fall down. Stop falling. Where'd the hook go? Also, what is this? This is adorable. This is from a game? Trails of Cold Steel, Leisure Day. I might learn this. This is cute. I like it. Stop working, Gravity. I think I did a temporary solution. I'll figure out how to better fix that later. Oh, I should write this down so I remember. Let's see. Trails of Cold Steel. Got it. I might just do one more song to make sure the rest of this doesn't fall down. Because now more gravity's on the other parts. So let's pick a nice song to end with. What's a good closer? I think I want to do oh, stop falling! I'm gonna do the final duet from Omori. Which means I should pick a raid target. So, let's take a looky-loo at who's on. Let's see here. As usual, we have so many options. Let's raid Amoroso Violin, who is an incredible violinist and a friend of the channel. He's a lovely person and a absolutely fabulous violinist, so you guys are gonna absolutely love him if you haven't had the pleasure of watching him perform before. Just making sure the rest of that doesn't fall over. Okay, cool. So my last song for today is gonna be from a game called Omori, and it's a beautiful piece that's a duet for violinist and a piano. So I'm gonna do my best, and after that we're gonna go say hi to Amoroso. My next stream for music is gonna be Monday of next week. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and I'm also gonna do a game stream on Sunday on my gaming channel, Joe Doesn't Play Violin, which I'll probably start at like 7. But I really appreciate you guys spending some time with me today. I'm gonna go play some shows with my band this weekend, and while I'm on the road, I'm gonna try and learn some new stuff for you. Joseph, thank you for the bit, thank you. Finally beat Hollow Knight. It's a long game, Chris. I think I'm making good progress, though. Okay, Omori is going to be our last song from today. Or the song's called The Final Duet. And then I'm going to send you for some more violin music goodness. Thank you again, everybody. couple little funny moments in there, but overall pretty nice. Jason, thank you. I'm really excited. I think it will be really fun to get out and play some shows again and spend some quality time with the band. So I'm really excited. Thank you everybody so much who joined in today and kept me company while I'm just trying to better my craft and just try and be a better musician. I'm going to be streaming again on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Thank you. I'm going to send you over to an absolutely incredible violinist, so I hope you stick around to give him some love. And if you haven't done so today and want to maybe come back, I would love a follow. No pressure, but I would just love to play for you again. Amoroso. Did I spell it right? Invalid username. I must have done too many O's in there. I feel like that's the issue. Alright, I just straight up spelled it wrong. Violin. I did! Thank you again, everybody. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Try and do something just for you. Say something nice to yourself before you go to bed tonight. I'll try and do the same. And I'll just be here whenever you want a song. I'm going to have some new stuff for you for Monday. And I can't wait to play it for you. All right. Bye, everybody.